For decades, the BMW M5 has been that perfect mix of luxury and absolute madness. From the screaming V10 in the E60 to the twin-turbo V8 monster in the F90, the M5 has always been about taking a classy executive sedan and turning it into something that can embarrass supercars. And now, for 2026, BMW has completely rewritten the formula. First, let's talk about the design. The new M5 looks aggressive, and I mean properly aggressive. It's wider, lower, and more planted than before. The front end has those sharp LED headlights and a bold kidney grille that actually suits the car's muscular vibe. The body has more sculpted lines, flared arches, and massive air intakes that make it look ready for the track, even when it's standing still. From the back, you get that quad exhaust setup and a sporty diffuser that reminds you this is not a regular 5 Series. It's serious. Now here's the big headline. The 2026 M5 is hybrid. Yes, hybrid. But before you panic, this isn't about saving fuel only. It's about adding more power. BMW has paired a twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor, creating a plug-in hybrid setup that delivers insane combined horsepower. We're talking well over 700 horsepower. That makes it the most powerful M5 ever built. And the crazy part, it's still brutally fast. 0 to 60 happens in just over 3 seconds. The electric motor actually helps with instant torque, so when you press the pedal, it just launches. There's no waiting around. It feels immediate, smooth, and violent all at once. What's really interesting is that you can drive it in electric mode for short distances. So if you're cruising through the city or leaving early in the morning, you can go almost silent. Then the moment you switch to sport mode, that V8 wakes up and reminds you exactly what an M car is supposed to feel like. Now let's address something people are curious about: off-road features. No, this is not an SUV. It's not trying to climb mountains. But BMW has improved the all-wheel drive system, suspension control, and traction management. The xDrive system gives you incredible grip in rain or rough roads, and you can even switch to a more rear-wheel drive feel if you want some fun. It's not built for off-roading, but it's definitely more stable and confident in different road conditions compared to older M5 models. Inside, the updates are just as impressive. The cabin feels futuristic. You get BMW's new curved display setup, a large digital instrument cluster flowing into a wide infotainment screen. Everything looks clean and high-tech. The ambient lighting is customizable. The materials feel premium. And the seats are sporty, but comfortable enough for long drives. BMW also upgraded the tech. You've got the latest iDrive system, improved voice control, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, and advanced driver assistance features. But thankfully, they didn't remove the fun stuff. You still get physical buttons for important performance settings. You can customize steering feel, suspension stiffness, throttle response, all with simple controls. Now, pricing. The 2026 M5 is expected to start somewhere around the low $100,000 range, and it can go higher depending on options. Yes, it's expensive, but when you think about what you're getting, supercar performance, daily comfort, hybrid efficiency, and that iconic M badge, it starts to make sense in this segment. Compared to past models, this M5 feels more modern and more powerful than ever. Some purists might miss the simplicity and raw sound of older versions, especially the naturally aspirated V10 days. But at the same time, this new hybrid system actually pushes the performance further than we've ever seen. It's heavier, yes, but it's also smarter, quicker, and more advanced. The biggest question is whether this new M5 still feels like an M5. And from early impressions, the answer seems to be yes. It's still brutally fast. It's still comfortable enough to drive every day. And it still has that dual personality: calm executive sedan during the week, track monster on the weekend. So the 2026 BMW M5 isn't just an update, it's a new era. Hybrid power, insane performance, bold design, and cutting-edge tech, all wrapped in one of the most legendary performance sedans ever made.